Good morning, Edwell community. This is Christine McCormick speaking, and today I'm going to guide you through a visualization. And I'd first like you to find a comfortable seat either on the floor or in a chair. And when you're ready, please close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths. Let yourself settle into your body, settle into your breath. Now I'd like you to pick a memory from early this morning and spend some time reflecting on that memory. Take a look around the memory and notice its sights and sounds. As you notice this memory, notice the noticer. Notice the observer who's watching this memory. Now gently let that memory go and turn to an even earlier memory, one from last week or from a month ago. And start to observe that memory. Again, taking a look around and noticing the sights and the sounds of this memory, what's happening, who you're with, if anyone. And again, as you notice this memory, notice the observer. There is a you there watching the memory, an observer you. A you that is larger than this memory and other memories. This sense of you stretches across your memories, yet is not the memories themselves. So although you experience memories, there is a sense of you that recognizes that you are not your memories. You're larger than your memories. In fact, the sense of you stretches way back in time. Now I want you to select a memory from late summer, early fall of last year, from the beginning of the academic school year. Take a moment to look around that memory, noticing the images, the sights, the sounds. See if you can catch that observer, the you there that's seeing this memory. This sense of you also recognizes other parts of your life and all the different roles that you play. Perhaps sometimes you play the role of a mother or a father, a sister, a brother, a friend, a teacher, an educator. Perhaps you've played the role of a patient or a child. And as you notice these roles, also notice that you behave differently in these roles. Notice the subtleties and the differences. And again, noticing the one who notices. There is a you there that stretches across these roles and knows that these roles are what you play in your life, yet you are not these roles. You are larger than any role you might play in your life. You're larger than any memory you can replay in your mind. Now gently shift away from roles to another area of your life, your body. Notice your body as it is today, and also notice how it's changed across time. Your body was once a baby, and now you are grown. Across time, your body changed and grew. There may have been times where you weighed more, or you weighed less, or you felt more or less fit. There were times when your body was ill, times when you were quite well. You may now have scars that you didn't once have. You may have had parts of your body removed. But notice that you still remain. You washed parts of your body away when you last showered, and every cell in your body has changed over time. And as you notice this, notice who's noticing. A you that has been there for all these changes in your body, yet is not just your body. Notice this larger sense of you. This you that perhaps walked from one room into another throughout this academic year. Perhaps you had opportunities to go into school. Now let's turn to another area of your life, your emotions. Notice all the emotions that you have in a single day. Perhaps they've been higher or lower, more simple or more complex. Sometimes they were easy to describe, and sometimes you couldn't find the words. Throughout this academic year, throughout many years of teaching, you may have felt anxious, fearful, sad, mad, joy, happiness, calm, peace, pride. You've experienced many emotions throughout your life, throughout your career. As you notice this, notice who notices. There's a you there that knows that you have emotion, yet it's larger than emotion. You are not simply emotion. Let's take a look at one last place. This place is often the hardest, your thoughts. Your thoughts once came in 1 and 2 words, and as you learned and grew, your thinking became more complex. Sometimes your thoughts are focused and engaged in solving a problem, thinking of different ways to teach different children, and coming up with creative solutions to reach everyone in the classroom through the computer, in person. Sometimes your thoughts are just lazy and are just wandering around. At other times, they may be racing and hard to slow down. There might be times that you're not even aware that you're thinking at all. Sometimes your thoughts are good things. Sometimes you're thinking of bad things. At times your thoughts are evaluating and categorizing, and at other times they're creative. As you notice all of this, notice the you that knows that you have thoughts. A you that's larger than your thoughts. An observer in you that knows that you think. Notice that you're not your memories, your roles, your body, your emotions, or your thoughts. You are larger than these. You are the observer of these experiences, and you contact the experience. But you're not the experience itself. You're the observer and experiencer. As you sit with this idea, it may feel familiar for some, it may feel really different and odd and hard to really grasp for others. Just notice what's coming up for you and try not to judge. Just allow it to be there. Gently begin to bring your awareness back into your body, inviting small movement, perhaps moving your head slightly to the left and to the right, wiggling your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. And maybe just reflect on this journey, on this visualization that you just went through, and just notice all the learning, all the progress that has taken place throughout your life, throughout the school year. Remember those times when maybe you felt really stuck or overwhelmed. Just allow yourself to remember that you're here now. You made it to the summer. You made it through the school year. Thanks for joining me today. Have a peaceful rest of your day or afternoon or evening.